You know, one of the things that I like the most about this version of Minecraft is that it loads fast, so I don't have to waste time loading in. Anyway, it's turning night soon. There was a comment left on one of my videos telling me to conquer the world. And to that commenter, I just want to say, man, thank you. That means a lot. I think I want to expand the house today. At least to the other side of the cliff. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need a shovel, though. We'll make an iron one. I have to move a lot of dirt today. Oh, hey, look, the other side of the cliff. I thought it was bigger. Um, well then. It's here. Oh, jeez. Anyway, how was everyone's day? I always look forward to reading the comments on these videos. Ooh, I had to turn that down. There we go. As I was saying, I always look forward to reading the comments on these videos. And since I know we can't expand outward anymore, pretty much, what I will have to do is expand upward. Good news is that we're going to get more window. We're actually going to get a pretty big window here, so... There we go. Alrighty. Oh, forgot to knock out this area. Yeah, we're gonna have to make that like an entire hill up there. Oh well. You know, it's hard to tell where I want the wall to be, because on one hand I could have here. It would be flush. I'll keep it flush. Just so we don't have any, like, confusion. If this is where the roof currently is, and if I want a wooden roof, this is gonna have to be the new floor. For up here. Kinda makes me feel like a fool for digging that area out. Well, let's just kind of get this mapped out for the floor of the house. Or not the floor of the house, but you know what I mean. Actually, do have to head down there. I need some more dirt, I need some more of a lot of things. You, dear piggy, are one of the things. Fuck. Anyway. Ah. Ooh. Another one. I was thinking about, at some point, making a texture pack for this version. It's really easy to do that, in these old versions, at least. At least, I think it is. Because, textures used to be stored in an atlas. Pretty much, like, all the textures would be on one PNG file, right? And then the game would just take a location in that PNG to draw the textures. Or like the block would take from a certain point in that atlas. I think it was like that until 1.12, I believe. That's why I don't think you were able to use 1.12 texture pack, anything beyond. Someone just... I don't know if you all heard that. Somebody just kind of threw some shit around in my house. It's gonna be a fun day. Anyway. Just pop that there. Still looking for dog names. It's only one pork chop though. I tell you what, let me grab a bucket of water. I think we ought to make work on that farm, actually. I don't have enough health to get down there. Oh, shoot. No way I do. Well, I don't have enough health to get down there by falling, but I do have enough health to get down there by climbing. Where's the path I took? Is it there? Yeah, it was. I think smooth lighting is the way to go. I don't know. Put your opinions on like smooth or not smooth lighting in the comments. I think both are applicable. I think they both work very well, given the version of Minecraft being played. But if you have any other opinions, feel free to drop them. Do need some more seeds. Farming in this version was a whole lot different than in full release. Because if you even, like, stepped on a crop, you'd have a chance of trampling it. Which, you know, I'm no scientist, but I would say that sucks. I can't do anything about it, though, so... Ooh, feathers. Nice. I'd argue that kind of sucks, but it's fine. TLDR, don't... Nice. TLDR, don't, like, fucking trample your crops, I guess? I don't know. And although this isn't hardcore, and although I do keep on planning... That's what I do every day. But although I plan to keep this series post-death, I don't even think hardcore was a thing in this version. Anyway. Yeah, so since I keep on planning... Oh my lord, I can't speak today. Since I plan on keeping this, even after I die, there isn't really a consequence to death in this version. Which on one hand, it's refreshing. Because it means that although my actions do have consequences, they're not permanent. And if I do fuck up, like, it can be undone. So that's always good. Put leather there. I'm thinking about a double bed. I've always liked the appearance of a double bed. I'm just a fan, you know? Well, we do only have one seed. However, I do think it can work. I don't know how to make cookies. I don't know if cocoa beans even existed in this version. I remember back in the day, back when parrots were first added to Minecraft, you used to be able to feed cookies to them, and then some kid accidentally killed this fucking parrot. Like, feeding it cookies, like Minecraft. And so Mojang actually faced some legal troubles, but they got over it by just removing that interaction from the game. We'll have a little farm down here. I'm thinking a standard farm, you know. And then Oh, wow. Bone meal was instant. Nice. Oh, okay. Um, but we do have to get inside. It's kind of the one downside of this version. I can't see during... I can't see when I'm walking through clouds. Oh, good golly. You really do have to get inside. It's kind of dark. Alrighty. I'm not in a rush today, which is thank God. But I don't know, it's nice not having to be rushed, especially in a creative endeavor such as this, because it means that you can really take your time and appreciate every moment. That's why I love beta Minecraft so much, or have grown to love it so much. It's because you can appreciate every moment fully, because there's no need to go fast. You don't have to be the fastest Minecraft player in the world. You can just kind of enjoy your time. Let each moment sit with you. And that is one of the greatest things about beta Minecraft. Every moment, every time you load in, every seed you place, it sticks with you, you know? At least it does with me. Alrighty, well. There we go. Alright. Well then. We have a good amount of wheat. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I thought bread would stack. Alright, it's fine. This bread must be pretty hard if it can break a fucking table. Oh, right. I don't fully know how to get OBS to stop glitching whenever I play beta Minecraft, and I don't know why it's beta Minecraft that does it, but my questions are not gonna get answered. Right, I kind of need this overhang. It kind of messes with my bridge though, doesn't it? Well, speed bridge? Speed bridge? Nice, nice, we got away with it, nice. It doesn't fully mess up my bridge, but it definitely does mess with it. Yeah, I quit speed bridging as soon as it gets, like, remotely dangerous. I don't know. Um, well then. Tell you what, we do now have enough room for the second story. Because I can go 1, 2. Yep. I should be able to just go 1, 2 for the entire thing, I hope. There we go. There we go. That's so much better. Ooh. Thought that was gonna end pretty badly. Wasn't building in mountains like kind of the thing back in the day? I feel like it was. Like, I can confidently remember a time in which building in mountains was like a thing that people did. Oh, there's like you can't place anything on this story. I kind of forgot about that. Oh well. Oh, I do need some more wood. I do have another axe. Why not? I'll go after that big tree over there. I always used to hate big oak trees. I still kind of do. Something about just how they generate and having to go through like 20 hoops just to really get all the wood out of them. Only way I'd cut them down was on Hypixel Skyblock with the tree capitator. Those are the days. I don't know, I don't find myself playing servers often. Whenever I do, they're usually just SMPs. The traditional sense. Survival multiplayer, not the, hey guys, let's do lore kind of thing. Although those are entertaining. But no, most of the time I find myself enjoying just playing with friends, you know? If I was invited to a lore SMP, I would definitely join. Be a fun thing. I like acting, you know? That's pretty much what you have to do in one of those. You have to act. I've always been fascinated with acting and like theater and such, but I never really got the opportunity to do those sorts of things. Mainly because I was moved so much. I couldn't really lay down roots enough to really get into theater. Although I did try. Back when I'd lived in Missouri, I tried getting into the like theater program, or at least I was going to in my senior year. I'd taken a theater class or two. I think it was Intro to Theater that I took. Yeah, it was Intro to Theater that I took. I loved that class. It was fun. I think I took like tech theater as well. I could have sworn I took tech theater. Either way, I really enjoyed my time. The only issue was like I'd gotten the news that I was moving during the last 2 weeks. Sorry, the last 2 months that I was there, so I couldn't really do theater because I wasn't going to be there, and I couldn't sign up for theater at this school because my old school in Missouri didn't send over the transcripts. You know, your student transcript, the thing that lets people see like your grades and stuff. My school didn't send those over, so I was like, oh shit. Well, I can't even enroll for classes at this point. So it was kind of a like, well, I guess I can't do that moment, but oh well. Ah, dang. Big windows were a thing back in the day, right? Oh, gee golly, I'm 6 short. Well, I'll tell you what, let me go down, grab the wood I dropped, and I can also grab 6 sand. Sounds like a good idea. I guess normally when people click on Minecraft beta videos, they expect some sort of life-changing advice. So I might as well start giving a bit, you know? On second thought about that wood and sand, you know, I gave it a bit more of a thought, and I am deciding effective immediately. Fuck no. I don't want to be out during night. I don't. You see, what I love about old Minecraft is that you're fucking scared of nighttime. Like, I'm scared to go out at night. And I'm not talking just because there's tall black men that steal things from me. I'm scared to go out at night because fucking creepers. I don't have any protection, you know? I have 3 armor and I'm wearing 3 pieces of iron. Like you don't get that same security. It's kind of beautiful in a way. Because nowadays, like nighttime means nothing to the average, especially because you can run, you know? In modern Minecraft, like nighttime doesn't mean anything. You can outrun any creature. Mostly. Aside from like no, you can outrun anything. That's why I don't like modern Minecraft. You can outrun anything, so there's no real or present danger. It's just kinda like, oh no, a creeper, let me just run. Like, no, you get into an encounter, like, you have to live with that. You have to really fight that. I'm gonna get more than 6. Sand. Just because you never know when you're gonna need more. I don't know how much I'm getting. Oh, I don't want to end off on it. There we go, 32. Plus 6. That way I have 32 glass left over in case I want to do something. I'm also going to fill the bucket. Sounds like a good idea. I posted this in the community Discord, but I might as well say it now. I know the video already went up, maybe. It depends on whether or not I even post it, because it is kind of a, like, I don't know if I should post this kind of deal. But, I posted it on the community Discord. My previous video got copyright striked for the song Aria Math? I think it was Aria Math. I'm not gonna pull up the post. Will I? No. I do have a phone. The post exists on my phone. Where's my phone? It's in my pocket. You know what? I'm not gonna be a screenager. I don't need that. Yes, I am. Hold on. It was Aria Math. Yeah. Yeah, it was Aria Math. So pretty much what someone's been doing is re-uploading snippets of C418's music. I forgot to grab the fucking wood. They've been re-uploading snippets of C418's music, and then not just C418. I think one of the songs on their Spotify was a quote-unquote cover of Running Up That Hill to Make a Deal with God. But, like, they've been uploading snippets of other people's music, right? And then they've been using that to copyright strike people. unrelated news, I am currently in contact with one of C418's handlers, managers, one of the words. But yeah, so that kind of got me in a sour mood. Because when I was trying to upload that video, the PC had already crashed once. So it's like, ah, dang it. And when it finally uploads, I see that it got copyright claimed immediately. It was unlisted, and it got copyright claimed. So that was that was fun. I enjoyed that email. Currently in disputes at the moment. Wish I didn't have to be, but hey, it's fine. Whenever life presents you with a problem, the best idea is to face it head on. I made this window wrong. I could have saved at least like 6 glass if I made it right. You know what? None of my other windows are flush to the wall, so honestly, it pains me. If you got that glass joke, I am so sorry. Anyway, it pains me to say this. But, yeah, I kind of have to do that. Oh well. I do like it being to the roof, though. Ah, shit, I missed my chance on that. Trying to get a perfect smell at the camp now. Oh well. There's a thing that I believe that I think other people ought to believe. I'm not gonna sell you on like baptism or anything. No, I don't believe in perfection. I might as well give off some wisdom right now. I don't believe in perfection because I think it's toxic to do so. When you see people nowadays bragging about having like the perfect girlfriend, the perfect car, perfect this or that, like it makes you envious. And I'm no religious person by any means, but I do believe that envy is one of the worst qualities someone can have. Not even a quality, it's one of the worst things that someone can have. Because envy breeds self-loathing. And I used to be someone who was very, like, self-loathing? No. I used to be a person of whom like, was very self-loathing. All that woe is me type shit. Damn it. Anyway. Like, I used to be really fucking annoying. But, I learned through watching a certain YouTuber. Well, fitness coach, YouTuber, I don't know. His name is Noel Dizel, but I learned by watching a lot of his fuck. I learned I learned by watching a lot of his videos that loathing of the self is not something that you should ever do. Because it breeds this mindset that you aren't enough. You know, or that you don't deserve something because you didn't optimize every second of your life. That's why I don't really believe in perfection. Something could be nice. I'm not going to deny that. Something could be very nice. But for something to be perfect, I think that there has to be some sort of struggle there. It's also why I don't believe in, I know this is gonna sound religious, but I don't believe in like a perfect afterlife, like what people commonly associate with the Bible. I don't think that, and I get this philosophy from The Good Place if you've seen that show. I guess I can do this from above. Anyway, I don't believe that anyone can be truly happy without challenge in their life. And a lot of people don't know what I mean by that. But what some people do is they try to go along life without any risk, any challenge, you know? And I don't think that's any way to live. Because to live is to experience life fully. In my eyes, at least. And to experience life fully, like, you have to have some adversarial stuff happen. Like, there has to be challenge. Otherwise, what are you working towards? You know? I'm gonna change these to, Damn it. I'm gonna change these to logs. I like that look more. I'll go grab that wood. Ooh, I can eat a bread. Nice. Anyway, it just... Oh, well, never mind. I'm not gonna go grab that log, actually. I'm gonna go right the fuck to bed. There was a point brought up in The Good Place. Pretty much, if you don't want spoilers... Didn't I already make this point? I don't know if I made this point already. I'm gonna go along with it anyway. Pretty much, if you don't want spoilers... No, wait, I definitely made this point already. Never mind. Nope, I'm dumb. Oh well. I'll move on to a different, like, psycho rambling. Anyway. But yeah. I don't know. There needs to be an inherent struggle with life. Because otherwise you can't experience it fully. And I think that's what helped me get through, like, a lot of really bad situations. Whenever I felt like... This is getting personal. Whenever I felt like, for YouTube's sake, doing things to myself, I always thought back to, well, everyone struggling. This struggle, this challenge, is going to help me. Damn it. I made fucking pressure plates again. If there is no challenge, then what am I living for? I don't know if that makes any sense. But to me, it gave me a sense of comfort when nothing else really would. Because it meant that no matter how much I was harassed, no matter how much I was bullied, I knew that later on, I would be better. Because I persevered and stuck through it. I don't know. That's why I dedicate a lot of how I live right now to trying to help people. Yeah, to live in the assistance of others. And when they finally return to some form of happiness, I get happy. Because it means that I helped another person see how beautiful life is. I drag someone out of the mud so we can both appreciate the grass together. If that doesn't sound like an original thought, it kind of is, kind of isn't. Uh, Yesterday, I was talking with someone, and I was trying to help them through some stuff, and I just started like thinking, it's like dragging them through the mud. It's like, well, if there's mud, it's obviously grass. And I was thinking about the quote, "The grass is greener," or something like that, and it got me thinking. It's like, well, I'm just trying to help them see the grass and appreciate nature and appreciate human nature. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. It was like 3 in the fucking morning. But, I digress. See, although it is an original, like, thought, it does come from way earlier in my day, technically. It's like 12 hours later now. Ooh, I'm having shoulder pains. Tell you what, I'm gonna cut down this tree. Huh. We'll getting kind of tired. I'm gonna cut down this tree. I'm gonna get my thumbnail. I'm gonna head out. But it was great talking to all of you. I'm glad to be recording again. It feels good. I say that every time I go back to recording, but I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm staying. We'll see how this goes. It's weird that whenever I take a good break from recording, I usually get like 50 viewers on the video I come back with. That might be a sign, but yeah. I even wrote a little song about that thought, the grass one. I was thinking at some point I would share some of my songs, but I feel like that's way more personal of a thing than I need to put on YouTube. That might be a thing for later. Or if I do decide to like do anything with my songs. I don't know. My songs and lyrics feel very, very personal to me. And for good reason. I mean, they are about personal and very touchy subjects, you know? About regrets, that sort of stuff. Sure I can't grab that? Oh well. There we go. Sneak it out of there. I think I like the little log trim. Oh well. I have like 60 of this stuff. Who really cares about a few planks? Doesn't mean I ain't gonna try to save them, but you know. For this new axe to work. Three, 3, 3. That's the deal here. That's what I'm doing. I said I was gonna finish up the house. I didn't say it was gonna be now, right? This feels like back in like fucking feels like back in grade school. Like trying to convince mom to just let me stay on for like a few more minutes, mom. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta finish my house, mom. It's like I wanna stop. I should, but like I wanna keep building. Oh shit. Look, I've been playing this game for 12 years, alright? I deserve to build. I deserve to feel free. And I do. Oh my god, it feels so fucking freeing. It feels like I'm a kid again, you know? It just feels good, man. I miss this. I miss this so much. Hello, piggy. Ooh, pork. Yeah, I was about to say something, but then I realized that I probably shouldn't. It's gonna be about pork. You can infer whatever you want to out of that. There we go. Oh, well, you two weren't here beforehand. Feel free to live on the property, fellas. I like this. I like this a lot. This feels good. Ooh, turn night. I'm greedy. I want that fucking wood. I want to move my beds. Where? Right there. I want to knock down those trees next episode. Well, if you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. I have to get this done really quick because it might not upload.